Tyler, Alan Smith is with me. Should have a fine game for you today. And today it's Manchester City against Milan.
The home side, well, they're top of their league. Meanwhile, today's visitors are sitting in second place in their league.
Scott McBeanie is the man with the whistle.
Criticism, often we hear it should stay in the dressing room, but it does leak out. We know one of the lads who's not in the team today, been stuck in the reserves, he's not happy.
No, he's never shy in putting his opinion forward, and maybe he'll be thinking or wishing privately that this team loses today.
Pass from Gareth Barry, but it's not an accurate one. Boateng, one or two alternatives for him to play the ball. The attacking support is good. That's a decent challenge by the opponent.
Just picked up a bit of gossip, Alan, about the reserve player who's not in the team. Trying to keep it private. We've heard about it, that he's not happy, spoke to the manager about it.
Well, it's been kept behind closed doors, and I think that's the way it should be, rather than harping onto the press.
Abate. Wanting to attack again, trying hard to get onto the front foot. The chance to attack from the throw. Nocerino. Well, here's a chance from the wide position to get it in. Good ball. He goes for goal! And he hit the post and went in! The passing really has clicked into play here, and the opposition had no answer. The movement and the way that the ball was played to the guy who scored the goal was of a very high order.
Yeah, and you can only do that when you're playing with full confidence at the top of your game, and this lot out here are.
Good pass. Came in with a challenge. This is the chance. And he goes for goal. He hasn't dealt with the danger totally. Oh, penalty. No question.
Well, injury is part of the game, an occupational hazard, but I must say, disappointing for him. At this time of the game, they'll have to change it.
Yeah, they will have to, and it's not a pleasant sight. I just hope it's not a long-term one.
Oh, hats off to the keeper.
Oh, brilliant stuff from him. Wasn't going to be boxed out.
I'm not quite sure about this injury, but a man who might be able to update us on it down on the touchline, Jeff Shreves.
Feeling down here is that he twisted his knee when turning. Been testing it out ever since, but at the moment he's carrying on.
Well, that's right from the horse's mouth down on the touchline from Jeff there. Oh, good for him. He's coming back, and that looks a lot more encouraging now.
Yeah, and his teammates will be relieved because there was under a bit of pressure there. They'll be pleased to have the full complement again.
Well, he's nipped in there and stopped the winger getting forward. And there's a teammate free in the middle here. Defender looking pretty uncertain then. He's bought the defenders a little bit of time, but not much of it, because tries his luck.
Well, the main pre-match story was, of course, about this so-called unsettled player who's now apparently settled his differences with the club and going to stay at the club, but he's not going to play today.
Well, maybe he's just got to take his medicine, Martin, the manager making a point and a stance that he's not just going to walk back into this side, and he will have to bide his time.
And it's now fed into Cassano. He's brilliant on the ball. He wants to go past defenders. Abate. Now Barry. He's put him in here. Oh! And he's kept out the shot. It's still in play, though. Manchester City have the ball again. He's found his teammate. Oh, he's going to shoot now. That could have been better if it had fallen to his other foot.
Yeah, we say that so often, but he didn't have time to shift it.
Well, here he is, the man you've been reading about, been talking about for several weeks now because of this. Will he go, will he stay? Well, we know he's going to stay and he's going to play, and maybe it's all going to go behind him and us now.
Well, he'll want to put it to bed and move on, I think. There's been a lot of umming and ahhing, and he's probably got a bit more money in the process, but he needs to concentrate on the next 90 minutes.
He's got support here, in with the challenge. Well executed. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Tevez. Nasri. Toure. Yaya Toure intervenes. Carlos Tevez. David Silva, such a clever attacking player. Brilliant pass there. It's just gone wrong for him at the vital moment. Here is an opportunity to break forward, really. Here's the cross. Wasn't very confident defending, but it's done the job. Challenges for the ball. Free kick against Manchester City, and Manchester City pick up a yellow here.
Yeah, and it was a silly challenge. Missed time.
Keeps it going well. Really good stop at a vital time. Silva. Silva. It's very good defending because the pass was a threatening one. Boateng. Clichy. Silva. Now Tevez. He might count up the touches of Carlos Tevez. He usually has more than most players in a match. It's with Toure. Aguero! Great shot. He's gone for goal. He scores right into the bottom corner. Well, he kept the ball under marvellous control, kept his head up, knew where he was, knew where the defenders were, knew where the goal was, knew where the back of the net was.
I think he had that ball on a string. It did not leave his boot.
Well, we're back at level pegging again at 1-1. Into the attacking third.
They're passing it well here. He would have got into the clear there, but he's been stopped in his tracks. Nasri. Toure. Aguero. Going to cross it.
Defensively, they're very sound. Although they would like to stop the cross coming in the first place, I think.
Well, there's a balance for possession here, as the figures show. Good ball. Now here's a chance to get forward quickly. Play building up nicely now. Good passing, but not quite the final ball. Well, everything to play for in the second half. We've reached half-time at 1-1.
Well, I can't believe this half-time scoreline because one side has dominated the game.
Yeah, I don't think the side that's been dominant, Martin, can quite believe it. They just haven't taken the chances when they've come around.
Silva. And it's David Silva again. He's lent the ball, he wants it back. Tevez. Challenge. And it's going to be his throw here. Cassano has the ball. Well, here they are on the attack again. That's a good pass. Great opportunity. The referee might have to do something here. It was dangerous and it was desperate. And Clichy. To Barry. See what he tried to do.
Yeah, unlucky son.
So
players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing. Well, they were breaking away well, but in the end, the defenders snuffed it out. Nocerino. Strength needed to hold off the opponent. Shots on goal, let's have a look at the comparison. And the defender saw the pass and dealt with it with a good interception. Ricardo Montolivo. Zabaleta. Carlos Tevez. Silva. Takes some stopping here, Samir Nasri. And here's the shot. Keeper not needed because the defender blocked it in front of him. He's kept that one out well, but that's the sort of save he'll be hoping that he has to make throughout the game. Nothing more difficult than that. Scott McBeanie, the official, has seen something he doesn't like here. Well, here we've got a player who is indicating or letting it be known that he's considering retirement. Whether that's a ploy to try and get himself a better contract for another season, we'll see. But at the moment, we have to tell you that this could be his last campaign.
Well, while a long time retired, and I wouldn't advise anybody to go on as long as they can, but maybe his body is telling him a different story.
That's great skill to get the ball off the ground like that.
It's a deft touch.
Oh, it has to be! Oh, the break was on, and the breakaway is broken down. Possession back with Manchester City now. Well, here comes a substitution for the away team. Sergio Aguero coming forward. He's got space. They've nicked it back. Chances here. Cassano. Now Barra. Toure. Well, they've used him in several different roles. He's a powerful presence.
He certainly is, Martin. He doesn't always look the best of athletes, does he? But he can get up and down the pitch and influence the play at both ends.
To Barra. Going for the ball. The chance to attack from the throw. Well, the manager's made his decision. He's going to take off the player who made his debut today. He's been okay, Alan, hasn't he?
Yeah.
And he goes for goal! And Joe Hart's kept it out in great style. Referee has pointed for a corner. That's really well done. Good defending. Sergio Aguero. Aguero. Good ball. Now Barry. Good pass. It's with David Silva now in a dangerous area. Sergio Aguero. This is the chance. Here's the chance. Good goal to take the lead here. It's a goal and it's a superb one.
Well, how many players have they got capable of scoring? Too many for the opposition.
And up on the scoreboard here it says 2-1. Team look as though they want to make a change. Nocerino. Toure. Well done by the goalkeeper to come out and block the shot. I don't know whether this is going to be the ultimate retirement day. He's got a hat-trick now, but whether he's going to change his mind.
Well, I would imagine his teammates and his manager will be urging him to change his mind because he has still got an awful lot to offer.
Foul by the Manchester City player. It's going to be a substitution now for this team. Silva. Now here on the attack is Aguero. Very powerfully done. He's such an athletic defender, and he's got the ball away, and his teammates are applauding him for it. Well executed. Silva. Aguero. Silva.
Here's the cross.
That was promising, but the defender was more than equal to it, in truth. Manchester City get the result here they wanted. They've won. Well, they've got their whole package here, haven't they? They put this game on to try and get